Hi guys, we've had a problem with our video number 1, okay, so I'm going to do another video 1, okay, so bear with me. So let's turn to page 30 and let's quickly review about Helen Keller, and then we can go over our sentences, and then we can go back to page 32. How did people use pictures for words? So let's start with page 30. Okay, so here we go, guys. I'll read, you follow, okay, and then I'll ask some questions and then we'll read together. So here we go. So listen, follow with your fingers. How did Helen Keller talk? Helen Keller liked to pet the cow, but she could not see the cow. She could not hear it moo. Moo! When Helen was a baby, she got sick. After that, she could not see or hear, so she could not talk. That made her mad. She hit people, she kicked people, boop, and she bit them. Then Anne came to teach Helen. Anne made words with her fingers. Soon Helen could use her hands to make words. Now Helen had a way to talk. Very good. Okay then, guys, let's read this together as a class. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Helen Keller liked to pet the cow, but she could not see the cow. She could not hear it moo. When Helen was a baby, she got sick. After that, she could not see or hear, so she could not talk. That made her mad. She hit people and kicked and bit them. Then Anne came to teach Helen. Anne made words with her fingers. So soon Helen could use her hands to make words. Now she had a way to talk. Very good. Okay then. Girls, Helen Keller liked to pet what animal? What animal did Helen like to pet? Well done, girls. The cow. But what couldn't she do with the cow? She could not what the cow? Pet it? Talk to it? Boys, what could she not do with the cow? She could not, here's a clue, she could not see the cow. Well done, boys. Girls, she couldn't hear the cow do what? Fang pi. She couldn't hear it moo. Well done. Boys, when Helen was a baby, she got what? A birthday present? Well done, she got sick. After that, girls, she couldn't do 2 things. What 2 things could she not do? She could not see and she could not hear. So, boys, she couldn't do what? Good job, she couldn't talk. Now, that made her feel what, girls? Did it make her feel happy? No, it made her feel, good job, mad. So boys, what did she do to people when she felt mad? She hit, she kicked, and she bit them. Naughty girl. Who came to teach Helen, girls? Who came to teach Helen? Anne, well done. Boys, what did Anne make words with? She made words with her fingers. Good girl. Girls, soon Helen could use what to make words? Her hands. Now she had a way to, everybody, talk. Good job. Well done, guys. Okay, let's turn to page 31. And let's go over our sentences. We've already done these, so let's do them as a class, and then I'll get boys to read a sentence, girls to read a sentence. Okay, so this time we're going to read it together, boys and girls. So everybody, read sentence number 1. 1, 2, go. This story is about a girl. Number 2, Helen was sick when she was a baby. Number 3, she could not see the cow. Number 4, Helen hit and bit people because she could not talk. And the end sentence, Helen made words with her hands. Well done. Okay, number 1, boys, can you read this for me, please? 1, 2, 3, go. Good job. Girls, number 2, go. Very good. Boys, number 3, go. Girls, number 4, go. And the last sentence, boys and girls, go. Well done. Good job. Excellent. Right then, guys, so let's turn to our next page. Okay, page 32. How did people use pictures for words? How did people use pictures for words? So kids, again, I'll read it first. Okay, you guys listen and follow with your finger. And then I'll get you guys to read it. And then I'll ask some questions. Okay, so here we go. Listen and follow. 1, 2, 3. How did people use pictures for words? The first Americans did not write words. They used pictures. A picture was like a word. The first Americans had to hunt for meat. The pictures tell about this. They tell about the sun and the rain too. Their pictures were many colors. They were red and yellow. They were green and blue too. The colors came from grass and plants. Look at the pictures. Can you make a story with them? Okay then. So everybody repeat after me. First Americans. The first Americans. Now these are called Native Americans. Everybody say that word, Native Americans. Now, Native Americans were the first people to live in America. Okay? They didn't come from England. They didn't come from any other countries. They were the first people to live in America. They are called Native Americans. Okay? Or another big word, indigenous. Everybody say indigenous people. The indigenous people, the first people to live in Taiwan, lived in the mountains. Okay? So indigenous. Repeat after me. Indigenous. I-N-D-E-G-O-U-I-S. Indigenous. Okay? Native. N-A-T-I-V-E. Native Americans. Native Taiwanese. Okay? So, the first Americans, the Native Americans, did not write words. They used pictures. So, to say horse, they didn't have a word for horse, but they knew if they drew a picture, people would, oh, that's a horse. Oh, that's the sun. Oh, that's rain. So they knew what a picture was. A picture was like a word. Now, the first Americans, they had to hunt for meat. Why? Because they needed meat to make themselves grow strong, okay? And we get meat from animals, okay? So they needed to hunt meat so their families can grow big and strong. They also needed to eat vegetables too, okay? Plants. So the pictures tell about this. They tell about the sun and the rain too. Now, their pictures had many colors. They were red and yellow. They were green and blue. And the colors came from plants. What they did was they got the plants. What they thought, oh, that's a lovely color. That's yellow. So they got some yellow flowers and yellow, and they crushed them and mixed it with water. Then they dipped their hands in and they painted with their hands. Okay? Look at the pictures. Can you make a story with them? Later, we'll make a story with the picture at the top. Okay? So questions, kids. Here we go. This is for the boys. The first Americans did not write what? Good job. Words. So what did they use, girls? They used what instead of words? They used, good job, pictures. Boys, a picture was like a what? A word. Well done. Girls, the first Americans had to hunt for what? What did they have to hunt for? Well done. They had to hunt for meat. So what tells us about this, boys, in our reading? What tells us? Good job, boys. The pictures tell this. Girls, tell me two things the pictures tell about. Well done. They tell about the sun and the rain too. The pictures were many what? boys. The pictures were made from many, good job, colors. Girls, give me 2 colors in the reading. Well done, red and yellow. Boys, give me another 2 colors. Green and blue. Well done. Girls, where did these colors come from? Where did these colors come from? Excellent, they came from grass and plants. Well done, guys. So let's take a look at the picture and let's see if we can make a story with this. Okay then, so question, how many people can we see in that picture at the top of the page? 3. So these are 3 Native Americans and they're going to go hunting for meat. So there's 3 Native Americans. What animals can we see next to the 2 Native Americans on the right side, the left side? What animal is the first one, the bigger animal? It's a what? It's a horse. Why do you think they would need a horse with them? Let's think about that later. And what's this other animal next to the person? It's a smaller animal. What is it? It's a dog. Why would you think they brought a dog for? Because the dog can smell animals. They can follow the scent of animals. So they would help the Native Americans hunt the animals. Now, the white Native American is holding something. Okay, what is this? What do you think this is? It is a weapon. W-E-A-P-O-N, weapon. And it's a bow and arrow. So you put the arrow in the string, you pull it back really tight, and then let it go, and it would hit the animal and hopefully kill the animal. Then the hunters would cut up the meat, and this is why they would need the horse, because the meat would be very heavy. So they would put it on the horse because a horse is a strong animal, and the horse would carry it back to the village. Now, this hunter is hunting what? It looks like a cow, but it's called a buffalo. Everybody, buffalo. B-U-F-F-A-L-L-O, buffalo. Okay, so buffalo, a big cow. Now, what's it like? Is it a sunny day? Is it a rainy day? It is a rainy day. Yes, it is. Okay, then. And there's little hills up and down. Yeah, so they have to go up and down, full of grass. So they've got a horse to carry the meat, a dog to help them hunt. They've got a hunter with a bow and arrow, and it's a sunny day. And look at this. Okay, there's one more bird. There's one more animal in that picture. But later on, you tell me what that is. Okay, guys, you did a wonderful job. Okay, I will speak to you soon. Look after mom and dad because they look after you. And you take care. Goodbye. Bye, kids.